So I want everybody to get comfortable, and I'm going to do a guided imagery on you right now. Okay? So as comfortable as you can be in these chairs. Okay? Okay. So close your eyes and relax. And I want you to start breathing just in and out, nice and slow. And I want you to just breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. So you're making an auditory sound like, okay, nice and slow. And feel the air fill your whole entire chest. And then when you breathe out, just release. I'm going to take you on an imaginary fantasy trip. And when you're finished, we'll open your eyes and draw something that will be at the end of the trip. So as your eyes are closed, you go into a space, and this is your space. And that's the space you find yourself in. You take up that space in this room and wherever you are, but typically you don't notice it. With your eyes closed, you can get a sense of that space, where your body is, and the air that's around you. It's a nice place because it's your place. Notice what's going on in your body. Notice if you're tense anywhere. Don't try to relax these places, just notice them. Run down your body from head to toe and just take notice. How are you breathing? Are you taking big, deep breaths or small, quick ones? Now take some deep breaths and let the air out with some sound. Okay, I'm going to tell you a story now and take you on a make-believe trip. See if you can follow along. Imagine what I will tell you. See how you feel while you're doing it. Notice if you like going on the trip or not. When you come to parts you don't like, you don't have to go there. Just listen to my voice. Follow along if you want to. And let's see what happens. I want you to imagine that you're walking through the woods. There are trees all around, and there are birds singing. The sun is coming through the trees, and it's nice and shady. It feels very nice walking through these woods. It's a safe place to be in the woods. There are little flowers, wildflowers, all along where you're walking. You're walking along the path. There are rocks along the side of the path, and every now and then you see a small animal scurrying away, like a rabbit or a squirrel. You're walking along, and soon you notice the path is rising, and you're going uphill. Now you know you are climbing a mountain. When you reach the top of the mountain, you sit on a large rock to rest. You look around. The sun is shining. Birds are flying around. Across the way, you notice that there's a valley. And on the other side of the valley is another mountain. You notice that the birds are flying over there easily, and you wish you were a bird. Suddenly, because this is a fantasy and anything can happen, you realize that you have turned into a bird. You test your wings, hop a little bit on the rock, make sure your feet are working, and then you make sure you can fly. You take that jump and you find yourself soaring through the air. Notice what it feels like. What do your feathers feel like? What do your wings feel like? What does the air feel like? You finally reach the other mountain. You've traveled across the valley. You land on a rock and instantly turn back into yourself. You climb around the rocks looking for an entrance to the cave. When you're inside, there's plenty of room to stand up. You walk around examining the walls of the cave, and suddenly you notice a walkway. And you find yourself in a corridor. You walk down this corridor, and soon you notice that there are rows and rows of doors, each with a name written on it. You keep walking until all of a sudden you come to a door with your name on it. You stand there in front of the door, thinking about it. You know that you will soon open it and go to the other side of the door. You know that it will be your place. It might be a place that you remember, a place you now know, a place you dream about, a place you don't like, a place you never saw. It could be an inside place or an outside place. But you won't know until you open the door. But whatever it will be your place. So you stand there with your hand on the knob. Take a deep breath, turn the key, and step through. Look around at your place. Are you surprised? Take a good look at it. If you don't see one, make one up right now. See what's there, where it is, whether it's inside or outside. Who is there? Are there people, animals, or no one? How do you feel about this place? Notice how you feel. Do you feel good or not so good? Look around and walk through your place, just noticing. When you're ready, you will open your eyes and find yourself back in this room. When you open your eyes, I would like you to get some paper and crayons, pens, pastels, whatever medium you want, and draw your place. please don't talk while you're doing this. If you must talk, whisper. If you don't have the right colors for your place, please feel free to come and get some. Draw your place the best you can